What ancient wonder was a massive statue of the Greek god, Zeus? The ancient wonder that was a massive statue of the Greek god Zeus is known as the Statue of Zeus at Olympia. This remarkable masterpiece of ancient Greek art and engineering was one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. In this essay, we will explore the history, significance, design, and eventual fate of the Statue of Zeus at Olympia. 1. Historical context. The statue of Zeus at Olympia was created in the 5th century BCE and was situated in the Temple of Zeus at Olympia, a sanctuary dedicated to the Greek god Zeus. Olympia was a significant religious and athletic center in ancient Greece, hosting the Olympic Games every 4 years, which were held in honor of Zeus. 2. The sculptor, the renowned Greek sculptor Phidias, is credited with creating the statue. Phidias was one of the most celebrated artists of his time, and his works were highly regarded throughout ancient Greece. He was also responsible for the design and oversight of the construction of the Parthenon sculptures in Athens. 3. Design and construction. The statue of Zeus was an extraordinary feat of artistic and engineering skill. It stood approximately 42 feet, about 13 meters tall, and was made primarily of ivory and gold. The statue depicted Zeus seated on a magnificent throne, holding various symbolic objects in his hands. 4. Description of the statue. The statue was a representation of the god Zeus as the ruler of the Greek pantheon. It featured intricate details, with Zeus adorned in a robe and a wreath of olive branches. The god's skin was made of ivory, giving it a lifelike appearance, while his robe and accessories were crafted from sheets of gold. The throne itself was a work of art, adorned with precious gems and intricate carvings. Zeus was depicted holding a statue of Nike, the goddess of victory, in one hand and a scepter in the other. The statue of Nike symbolized the god's role as a divine and victorious ruler. The overall effect of the statue was one of grandeur and divine majesty. 5. Significance. The statue of Zeus at Olympia held immense cultural and religious significance in ancient Greece. It was not only a representation of the god Zeus, but also a testament to the artistic and engineering prowess of the ancient Greeks. Here are some key aspects of its significance. Religious symbolism. The statue was a focal point of religious devotion at the Temple of Zeus in Olympia. It served as a symbol of Zeus's power and authority over the Greek pantheon, reinforcing the religious beliefs of the time. Olympic Games. The statue was closely associated with the ancient Olympic Games, which were held in Olympia. Athletes and spectators would have viewed the statue as a representation of the god whose favor they sought in the competitions. Artistic achievement. The statue of Zeus was a testament to the artistic genius of Phidias and the craftsmanship of ancient Greek sculptors. It showcased the capabilities of ancient Greek art in creating lifelike and awe-inspiring sculptures. Tourist attraction. The statue drew visitors and pilgrims from all over the Greek world and beyond. It contributed to the economic prosperity of Olympia by attracting tourists who came to marvel at its beauty. 6. Decline and destruction. Unfortunately, the fate of the statue of Zeus at Olympia was not a fortunate one. Over the centuries, it faced a gradual decline in its condition. Several factors contributed to its deterioration and eventual destruction. Natural wear and tear. The statue's materials, particularly the gold and ivory, were susceptible to decay and damage over time. Exposure to the elements and the passage of centuries took a toll on its appearance. Political unrest. Olympia, like many ancient Greek cities, experienced periods of political turmoil and invasions. These conflicts often resulted in damage to the sanctuary and its treasures. Religious changes. With the spread of Christianity in the late Roman Empire, many pagan sanctuaries, including the Temple of Zeus at Olympia, lost their religious significance. The statue may have suffered from neglect during this period. Displacement and relocation. Some sources suggest that the statue may have been moved from its original location within the Temple of Zeus during the Roman period. This relocation could have contributed to its eventual decline. The exact date of the statue's destruction remains a subject of debate among historians. However, it is generally believed that the statue of Zeus at Olympia met its end sometime in the 5th or 6th century CE, possibly due to a combination of the factors mentioned above. 7. Legacy. Despite its eventual destruction, the legacy of the statue of Zeus at Olympia endures. Here are some of the ways in which it continues to influence art, culture, and history. Artistic inspiration. The statue has inspired countless artists throughout history. Its grandeur and representation of divine power have influenced the portrayal of gods and rulers in art for centuries. Cultural symbolism. The statue of Zeus remains a symbol of ancient Greek civilization and its contributions to art and culture. It represents the pinnacle of ancient Greek sculpture and craftsmanship. Historical significance. As one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, the statue is remembered as a marvel of the ancient world. Its inclusion in this prestigious list attests to its historical importance. Tourism and education. Olympia continues to attract tourists and scholars interested in ancient history and archaeology. The site, despite the statue's absence, offers valuable insights into the religious and athletic practices of ancient Greece. 8. Conclusion. The statue of Zeus at Olympia was a monumental work of art and engineering that held a central place in the religious and cultural life of ancient Greece. Created by the gifted sculptor Phidias, this awe-inspiring representation of Zeus stood as a testament to human creativity and devotion. While it met a tragic end over the centuries, its legacy lives on, serving as a reminder of the rich cultural heritage of ancient Greece and the enduring power of great works of art.